Hey everybody, Kat here. Today I have my February favorites. We've somehow come to the end of February, and so I just want to go over quickly some of my music, entertainment, and makeup favorites. Of course, I will start with my favorites, and I do have one kind of flop. So let me jump right into it. First things first is this little guy right here, the Vaseline Lip Therapy, and it's just like basically a small Vaseline bottle, and they have, I think, 3 different kinds. This is just the original. They also have one that's pink and kind of gives you a slight tint of pink in your lips, and then they have a third one that's cocoa butter, I believe, and I've tried all 3. I love all of them. I was using this pretty much every night in my nighttime routine on my lips, and my lips felt so good, and then I stopped using it. I don't know why. And then bam, my lips cracked. It hurt. Right there is the crack. It sucked, but whatever. But so I'm definitely back to using this every night. I love it. I just think it really is lip therapy. It helps your lips. I like it. Next up is this lip combo right here. It's what I'm wearing today. It's this lip liner by Sleek in Morning Berries 651. I can give you a swatch. So there's the color. It's just, I lined my lips with it, and then it's really creamy. So you can line your entire lips with it, or just that actually line your lips with it. And then I use this kind of in the center, and then just kind of mixed it all together. And this is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in Creme Brulee. I absolutely love this combo together, and I love both of these separately. I know you guys know that I love the Jordana lip products. I talk about them in like every video. So this combo itself is really good. Both of these products are drugstore and on the cheaper end of drugstore products. So like triple bonus, love this stuff. Next up is this little guy right here. It's by the band PIXI. It's a Mesmerizing Mineral Duo in Apricot Glow. This I just love. Here's a quick swatch. And it's just this lighter color I do have on my eyes today. This has just been super perfect for me for work. I used it pretty much every day in January and forgot to mention my January favorites. And I've continued to use it in February. This is part of my project pan, so I do have that motivation to use it as well. But just overall, it's so good. I had this for a while, and then I kind of forgotten about it, and now I'm starting to use it again, and I'm so glad I'm using it again. It's so good. Right now it's on my eyelids, but I didn't even put that much on. I didn't even wet my brush. If I had wet my brush, it would definitely be much more intense. So this overall is just really good. Another eyeshadow I want to mention is this palette right here. It's the Morphe 25A. I think it's called Copper Spice. And it is literally just every single brown you can think of. And then there is, let's see, this row here is all kind of shimmeries, and so is this one, and these 3 down here. So overall, it's just a good palette. Right now I have this brown on with that lighter color from the PIXI Duo, and then the orange from the Huda Beauty Electric palettes. I cannot say that's my favorite this month, only because I said it was my favorite last month, and I don't want to say it every month, but I will say the orange on my eyes is from that Huda Beauty palette, and I love that palette. You know that. But whatever. I'm talking about this Morphe palette. I think for the price of this, it's just really worth it if you like to do very neutral eye colors with maybe just a shimmery pop of something. This is perfect for you. But overall, this is so good. The quality is good. It blends well. I just really am liking this. Last up in my favorites is this guy right here. I am not wearing these today. I was just too lazy. I'm sorry. It's the Eylure collab with Nicole Guerrero in Casually Glamorous. So here's a close-up. they look huge here. You're like, oh my god, this is gonna be too much. And then you put them on and they're kind of a little bit too much, but like just on that borderline between too much and not too much. And just like voom and va-va-voom, you know? So I just really like these. I thought if I'm going to work fake lashes, I want my lashes to be a statement, you know? I don't want to wear fake lashes just, and you can't see my lashes, you know? So I think these are really good. They are not an invisible band, so if you really like invisible bands, you might not like this one. That's the only downfall with this. They do come with a little thing of glue, but I didn't use that. It just seemed too small to even try to use. I don't know. But maybe I'll use it in the future and let you know. These were easy to put on. I did film that for my cat versus false lashes video, which will probably be up in sometime in March. But to take them off was also very easy. So just overall, I really like these. That's why they're my favorites. Wah, wah, wah. I do have one little flop, and it's this right here. It's my e.l.f. What is this? Professional Concealer Brush, which is ironic because I've never used this for concealer. I always use this for my inner corner highlight on my eyes and my Cupid's bow highlight if I decide to do that. It came apart. And I want to say, I have two of these, so at least I have a backup already. But I'm pretty sure I super glued this back together already, and it came apart again. So I think it's time to say goodbye, like, I love you. Which, it's e.l.f. e.l.f. is inexpensive, so for the price, I'm not mad at it. And I've had it for a long time, so I'm totally okay with that. That's all I got for my beauty favorites. On to my other favorites. I did want to mention that I saw two movies, I think, in February. 50 Shades Free, which was, and Black Panther, which was so good. That is definitely part of my favorites. Favorite movie for February. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I thought it was really good. One, it was just very action-packed and big and visually appealing. But then also, outside of the superhero aspect of the movie, there's this whole, they kind of have a dilemma of, do we only protect ourselves or do we protect other people in need? So I just thought that was very interesting. I thought everyone acted in it well. The women in the movie are so badass, so that's kind of nice. So that's what I liked about the movie. Definitely one of my favorites. We will probably buy the DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. Also in entertainment, I have been loving the show 911. I think it's on Fox, and it's just very fast-paced and fun and funny. They try to do a lot of, they try to do more than one call in it. So in the show, it's people calling 911 and then the first responders going out. So you kind of see this perspective of the person answering the phone and then the team going out there. And you never think to yourself that the person on the phone, once the police or the firemen or the ambulance or whatever gets there, you hang up on them. So they never know what's going on. So that was kind of interesting. And then just like the different calls they get and stuff like that, and they always try to throw in like a funny one or a weird one or whatever in there too. So I just really like it. Also, her mom has dementia or something on the show, and so she gets in-home nursing and we get in-home nursing for our son. So just the interaction with her and the nurses and the good and the bad nurses is just very interesting to see from kind of a different perspective. So that show I've been really liking. It's definitely fast-paced and entertaining to watch. My husband will also watch it with me, so that makes it a lot easier to actually get it into our schedule. And I will say another show that we've been really loving is SWAT. One who doesn't love more. Come on now, like, but whatever. I will say there's also another guy in the show with kind of like salt and pepper hair, and he's like a little bit older. He's not bad looking either. I feel like he doesn't get enough love since Moore's on the show. And then they have like a young kid that I think is supposed to be cute, but he's just not cute. Not that he's not cute, he's just regular, you know, like I don't know. I went way off subject. But the show itself is very fast-paced. It's very good. I'm really enjoying it. And obviously my husband likes that because all he watches is like police crime type shows, but whatever. That's it that I have for TV and movies. For music, I am really loving the song Lights Down Low by, I was going to say Mario, but that's totally wrong. By Max featuring Nash. And the guy, Max, his voice is so, like, smooth. Like, you want to turn the lights down low for him just, like, by listening to that song. But whatever. So he's really good. And then the other song I've been really loving, which I'm almost kind of mad at myself for liking, but whatever, is the song The Middle by Zed. And it's very, like, poppy, upbeat. There's, like, a clock sound in it. And I just really like it. It gets stuck in my head all the time, which I wish I didn't like it. And it didn't get it stuck in my head. It's an earworm for me, and I just can't get it out. But whatever, so I'm not going to sing it because then it'll really be stuck in my head. The only thing I dislike about that song is that they did like a Target commercial or something for it. And the entire video looked like a Target commercial. I don't know, that's a little bit sketchy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anywho, so that's my February, guys. I think I've had a pretty good February. Those are all my favorites and my one, but whatever. What was your guys' favorites in February? Hopefully we have a richer, revived, and relaxed March. Let's go for that. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.